Okay, now we're looking at one of the new features that we added to the DCA setup form, and it will give you a better feel of what you're going to set up and help you actually become a better DCA trader. So let's look at this. So first feature is we now show you when you're setting up DCA the maximum distance of your take profit from the market price. What does that mean? Let me explain to you. So apparently, isn't take profit if you set it at 1%, isn't it always at 1% from the market price? No, not really. You think about it. That's the percent that is from your weighted average position price, right? So your DCA is gonna enter some position. We're gonna increase it if your average orders execute. It will have some position. There will be an average price of that position, weighted average price of the position, and then that 1% measures the distance from that weighted average price of your position to your take profit level, right? Whereas market price is another matter, right? So look, this is my entry order for my DCA, right? And my take profit is basically at 1% from it, which is pretty much clear, right? So when these orders hit, the market price is here. My position equals just this order, so my average position price also this is this price. So market price and average position price are equal, one and the same, and obviously my take profit is at 1% from the market price and from the position price. However, if I have more than one average order, for example, you see, more than one order, so one average order, you can actually see. So what will happen? So this is my entry order position is 1, right? And the order size is 1. So at this level, my position is 1, and my take profit is here. It's at 1% from it. This is my first average order. If it executes, my position is now 2, and my average price of the position is not here. It will be somewhere here, right? Between those two prices. And my take profit will move at 1% from this position price. However, market price when this order executes obviously is here. So my take profit will be at a different distance from that market price, which actually when I will calculate it for you. So if the price reaches this level and your first average order executes, then your take profit will be not at 1%, but 1.5% from the market price. And you can see the more average order are executed, the higher the position, the farther take profit will move from the actual market price. And it means that you will need the price to bounce more for your take profit to be reached with each and every additional executed average order. Look, so at one average order with take profit at 1%, take profit will be and the time this average order executes will be at 1.51% from that market price. If there will be 2 average orders and your second average order executes, take profit will already be at 1.77. With the third average order, if this order executes at this moment, your take profit will be at 1.9%. So that is basically, you can see with each additional average order, if it executes, then your take profit to trigger the market price will need to bounce more and more. So most of the factors in this, most of the parameters of DCA actually affect that distance. So obviously, with the more average orders you have, the larger is the distance, the more you need the price to bounce to actually reach your take profit, which is kind of intuitive. However, there is another thing with averaging order size multiple. So the higher is your next average order in relation to previous one, the more it pulls the average price closer to itself. So this actually distance, this distance actually decreases with increase of average order size multiple. So look, if my average order size multiple is at 3, you can see it's 1.55. If it's back at 2, it's almost 2%. If I decrease it and put it to 1, and you can see distance goes to 3%. So obviously that's why you want this multiple to be as high as you can actually tolerate, right? So average order size multiple increases this price, this distance. Average order price step multiple. It actually, the higher the average order size multiple is, the lower the distance is. However, the average order price step multiple goes the other way around. The higher it is, the higher is the max distance from the market price of the take profit. So again, this percentage measures how much if your last average order is reached, how much the market price needs to bounce for your take profit to be hit. And so be aware, if you're adding a lot of average orders and your let's say price multiple is at 1.2, right? So if your price reaches here and this average order executes, the price will need to bounce by 8% for your take profit to be hit. So again, when you play with the parameters, just look at this number and understand how it is affected. Obviously, you want this number to be as low as possible.